to stream, everybody. Alright, so where we last left off, we were kind of looking at everybody. I was going through all the moves and everything. I do believe I have my handy-dandy notebook here. I think this is the team for this fight coming up. So we're gonna hop right into it. We got double battle to start, and then we have a tricky single battle, and then a double battle. Are the only mandatories on this route. I need Semi-Sage. This is probably the only time this week I'm going to be on stream, solely because I have a busy rest of the week coming up. Busy little bean. So we're going to need, exactly for this fight, Metagross, Rhyperior, Semi-Sage, Staraptor, and then I can't remember if I had any extras. I don't think I had. Naganadel is pretty safe. Tentacruel, maybe not so much. So we'll bring... Probably pick Corsola. No, we'll bring Ninjask in case we need a sack. Pulled up here. Alright. I think I got my items set. Pretty sure. See the Sneasler's move set. Had a runny ass nose for a while. Sucks ass. Alright. Citrus berry should still be good for that. Nothing on Staraptor set actually really does nasty damage to Rhyperior. Semi-Sage is pretty safe against that, and Staraptor, we just have to get the right switch in. So we'll be okay with pretty much whatever on here. I'll throw some citrus berries on everybody. I might actually throw a Miracle Seed onto Semi-Sage just to kind of get some extra output. I already have one on him. Alright, Talia, you might be useful in this fight. For the first time this run. Alright, here's hoping things can go pretty clean. Our first battle is right here. Let me double check my moves, make sure I have everything correct. Okay. 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 Cool beans. Here we go. God, I need to It's just irritating the hell out of me. So we're gonna go. It's gonna fake out. Might as well go for a Zenny. It's fine. And we can bullet punch. Oh, we don't need to. Perfect. Parental bond is so gross. It's kill number 19 for Metagross, one away from the 20 club. Alright, this is gonna be Night Slash. We go straight into this. Our absolute unit. That was a crit and it did that much damage. Damn! Okay. What's this thing's move? Is this gonna be... It should be a ground type attack, shouldn't it? Psychic, Shadow Ball, Shore Up, and... Earth Power. I think we're good to go ahead and switch into it. We'll go ahead and Seed Bomb. It's gonna go back to Honchkrow, isn't it? That's real good damage. This should be a Night Slash, or maybe a Drill Peck. That's more like it. It's even better. I doubt this switches out now. Oh, wow. Interesting. We'll go back here. Crit is not fun. Special effect. Oh, and I don't have. Fuck. I don't know if I can stay in on this now. This is tricky. I definitely need. Shit. The safest play, in all honesty, is this. Okay. Are we faster than this? And do I just go with the... I think I might just go with the sack to get some tempo back. Yeah, that special defense drop was not ideal, to be honest. I mean, this is why we brought this. This isn't really going to do a whole lot. This does lower speed. We can just go for damage. I don't know what kind of... I don't think Dual Wing Beak's doing too much. But this is most likely going to be another Shadow Ball. We can try to get 2 Dual Wing Beats in. That's annoying. Go for a Pounce then, lower some speed. Yo, what's up, Hal? Go for another Pounce. Drop the speed again. It's okay. Drop it one more time. Alright, let's say goodbye to Talia. She did her job. We bring out Dr. Druid again. We should be able to Seed Bomb. Wow! Alright, I was not expecting that to kill. So we'll go here. We'll do a Wing Beat. Alright, I was not expecting to lose the Semi-Sage, but I'm not super tore up about it. He got an assist. And that was what I needed him for anyway. Ninja will also get an assist. I did not expect that to be as big of a problem as it was. Bringing out the Heracross immediately is kind of crazy. That's 2 kills for Staraptor. That just leaves out the Honchkrow, which will just go back to the thing. Did you have a good day at work? Good day, Hal? Do anything interesting? Alright, where's this fucker at? I've not updated him. This is Rhyperior now. Well, losing Simisage isn't ideal because he was kind of big for baiting for my next fight. You guys are the first Mons in hell because I'm gonna keep it a buck. You didn't really do much. You didn't do your jobs. Do I have another consistent bait for Ice Beam here? I think I can do Silicobra or Sandaconda. And I need Kling Clang and Incineroar. Before I accidentally forget. Let's just check everybody's moves. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it matters what's on the Silicobra or the Sandaconda. It does matter what's on you. I need to have Fake Out for sure. Fake Out, Fire Fang's fine. Darkest Lariat, it's all good. Alright, that's set and done. What do you have? Works too. Check my items. Honestly, Citrus Berry, he's not really gonna do a whole lot of attacking. Sandaconda should never have to come out on that Ice Beam, so we'll go there. Do this here. So everybody should have just Citrus Berries on. So that being said, I might throw a Charcoal on Incineroar just to try to guarantee some shit here. Alright. This is a spooky double battle. Here we go. So we're going to do Zen Headbutt. Oh, this doesn't quite work. I didn't think about that. Because what moves does this Floatzel have? I didn't put my kills in for the last fight. We're still after it too. Metagross got his. Oh yeah. Water Pulse, Aqua Jet. I wish I had taught. I should have held up and taught this thing Protect. Cause I gotta steer a little bit now. So we're gonna have to steer into Kling Klang here. Okay. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. Pretty sure we just bullet punch there. What's this right you got? Brick Break. So let's go. Yeah, we're gonna go here. We gotta risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. Big time shit right there. Okay. Demon down. That's number 20 for the gross. The gross per capita. Clutch ass switching to the Zing Zap, by the way. Here's the gumshoes. What's this thing have? I can't remember. It does have crunch. Could this be doubling up into... This could be doubling up into Metagross. How much does crunch do? Let's take a look. Honestly, not a ton. Can Meteor Mash into a Bullet Punch? So we can stay in. That crit's rough. Show Papa a flinch. That might just kill. I think it's gonna kill with Parental Bond. That's big. That is now 2 for another one for Metagross. With an assist from Sandaconda, whose name I also need to update. Another Meteor Mash is fine, and a Rock Slide. Thank God for citrus berries. Oh, I didn't realize Bug Buzz. Oh, it didn't do anything. Thank God. So Meteor Mash is fine. So that's another assist and another kill. We'll go ahead and switch him out for safety purposes. So we'll go... I don't think there's anything on that he could hit me with that's going to do that much damage. And then we will Rock Slide again. And that's a kill for Sandaconda. Cool. All right. Hard steer, but that was Deathless Twins, and I'm happy to get past that. Papa kills, Papa does win. You got it right, Big Hal. Now we get our box refresh. I just gotta be careful to avoid some optionals here. There's a Pokeball over here. Stream's over, guys. We got a Hyper Potion. Alright. Heal here for luck. We made it. We made it to Fallarbor. I don't need this for the rest of the stream. Kind of preface this a little bit earlier to everybody I sent this out to, but this is probably a little bit shorter of a stream. Don't exactly the next gauntlet I want to dedicate a whole planning session for, just so I am prepared, because once we get past that, that's where our well, this will be a bit longer. If you, I might plan some of this on stream just to kind of have a little content. But I know it's a little bit later. If I were on a little bit earlier, I might have been able. I might have been a little more inclined, but I'm still not ruling it out yet. Tell you what, that Incineroar coming, I was definitely like, this is definitely a bring. I had a whole plan and everything. It was actually riskless. With just the way having Metagross on the field most of the fight. The only thing that was scary was that Gumshoos with Crunch. Get our 4 eggs. We'll get number 5. No, I get you, Hal. Yeah, I had a birthday dinner tonight for someone in my family, so I didn't. I was gonna stream a little earlier, but I got a busy week ahead of me here for the rest of the week, so it's just gonna kind of be some sparse streaming here and there. Hoping to get back on Saturday. But our first new encounter. This is in Fallarbor Town. Vespiquen. Excuse me. This can be Queen Bee. So our next destination will be Little Root Town. Our next egg that's a dupe. Gotta go get another egg. This is Little Root. Ooh. Chandelure. Big pickup. This could be Lamplighter. It just so happens our next stop is going to be Verdant Town, where we can pick up our Duskstone for him. So jazzy. This is Verdant Turf. Okay. This is a Jellicent. I'll name this Kite Man. You already have a Kite Man? I don't think so. I don't. Whew. Excuse me. We're gonna need another egg. Go to Maulville. This is our Maulville encounter. No dupe, no cling clang. Phantom, so this is going to be a Trevenant. I'm going to name you Krakoa. I got X-Men on the mind. I've been watching X-Men 97. That show fucks. I'm gonna need another Duskstone, though. These aren't bad pickups at all. I'm curious to see what their abilities are going to be. So Jellicent should just evolve. What a mustache. Phantom isn't a dusk stone? I thought it was a dusk stone. I just bought a dusk stone for nothing? There's our Chandelure, though. That's a big pickup. How the fuck does this thing evolve, then? Phantom. Link cord. I think I have some of those. Never mind, I don't. I usually buy 10 of them when I'm in here, just so I don't have to keep running back and forth. Yeah. Well, we lost one middling grass type. He was our primordial sea user, wasn't he, though? Was he? Ooh, Poltergeist. And Woodhammer? So he went to hell. Oh, he was Lightning Rod, okay. Alright, let's look at these new we still got one more to get. Actually, now that I think about it, we gotta get our Route 114 encounter. And that doesn't have to be in the grass, it can just be a fishing encounter. So let's come over here. Did I pick up the good rod? I did. I'm gonna good rod. Alright, let's see what we got. Basculin. Can this evolve into Basculin? I'm pretty sure this can evolve into Basculegion. I don't even know if there's really thinking of an underwater character. Do I have Aqualad yet? He's got the color scheme. I'm gonna do Aqualad. I don't know if it needs to be a hyphen rope. Here's what it is. Let's check that. Level 44. So we should just evolve. And then Basculegion is a great pickup. Fucking sweet. Get rid of chip away. Let's look at these abilities. Alright, Vespiquen with static. That's not ideal. We can take a look at what the alternates are. Comatose on Lamplighter is pretty good. Can't be slept, so that's interesting. Oblivious, no, not great. A clear body, okay. Scrappy. Can hit with normal type moves, but prevents intimidate. Okay. Let's see what our alternatives are. No effect. Quick Feet. Ice Body. Receiver. Punk Rock. Okay, and patches. Fluffy. I'm pretty sure that makes us hella weak to fire. Frisk. Heat Proof. Sand Force is interesting. Misty Surge. I don't care for any of that. Oh yeah, static is fine. These are all okay abilities. So those are our new 5 Mons. So we officially have 7 dead. Several of which is my own hubris in doing. I like this box. I like how it's coming along. It's a nice mix of power and niche use. So I'm going to go ahead and add these guys in to the calculator. And I guess we can start looking at our gauntlet. So we'll start with Vespiquen. Careful with static. I know it's a real nice box, ain't it, Hal? I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I know where you stand. I know what you're saying. You can't fool me. You can't fool me. There's static. And then we'll add in the moves here in a moment. So I want to take a look at what they got. And I can optimize them. So we have a Chandelure. Save that again just to be safe. Chad. We have a Chad. Ayo. Ayo, how where my hug at? Shit. By the way, you can continue to hold the reins over Connor as being number 1. Ooh, and this is Modest, too. That's a generally good nature. Modest with Comatose. Connor's never going to take that number 1 crown back, is he, Hal? Jellicent. Bold with Oblivious. Next we have Trevenant, Timid with Clear Body. We'll probably switch this to Jolly. Yeah, we'll switch it to Jolly. I just saw it. I did save Jellison, right? I did. Okay. We do need to remove Semi-Sage and Shedinja. Have Rash, Scrappy, Basculegion. Oh! Tokoyami's right. Number 1 Shaft Stroker. Nah, you wanted that crown so bad last stream. You were fighting him for it. I thought you were going to be back on it. It's okay, I still love you. You a pretty girl. Rash with Scrappy. Alright. That's all of the new captures, I do believe. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Yep, okay. So let's get a look at these guys. Let's get a look at these guys' moves. So for the Vespa, first off, I'm gonna change the Trevenant to Jolly off the rip. Just so I don't forget that and take it into a fight with the wrong stats. And I'll bring this back. Go ahead and grab Dual Wing Beat. Always good to go defend order. No attack order yet. Interesting. Go heal order. I wonder when she learns attack order. So then I might just have to settle for pounce. Up lunge. So the new set is whoops. That popped some shit up I didn't want it to. Defend order. Heal order. Dual wing beat. And lunge. Alright, Vespiquen down. Next up is Chandelure. Flame Burst. Still have a lot I can relearn yet. Hex. What we got on already? Nothing crazy. Holy shit. That's a valid crash out though, honestly. I'd freak the fuck out too if I didn't. I love playing Teemo. Like, that dude is such an I didn't even think to play as him when I hopped on League the other day. Oh, I miss throwing my little mushrooms around and causing havoc. God, that shit is fun. I need to pop on there sometime. Is this a special move? I don't think so. Preferably I like something better than Hex, but... Sure, I could probably learn screens. Ooh, I might. This is gonna be a little bit shorter one. Because I told Hal I wanna fully take time to plan out this 4-fight gauntlet. It's no joke. These fights are all really difficult. I think I have answers around them. But like once I'm done, I'm 100% down. I'm gonna be giga ass because I have not played online in forever, but we're gonna have fun. Can I learn just like reflect and shit on him? What? He can't learn reflect? Some bullshit. Can he learn dazzling gleam? Man. What can this motherfucker do? Can he gravity? Can he learn temper flare? Is this a special move? Let me see if this is better than what I got. It is a physical move, of course it is. Alright, that's all he can learn. Oh well. So we're gonna have... I'm just gonna put on Flame Burst and Hex because I don't want to fuck with those other two trash ass moves at the moment. Whoops. Hex. That's the thing. Some of these learn sets are kind of doo-doo feces. Woo boy! Water Spout's a great move. You ring out as well, why not? Do I naturally learn Shadow Ball? Rain Dance, Ominous Wind? Oh. I guess I don't know if I don't think I have access to Shadow Ball yet. I think it's either I get that from Fantina. So I'd have to beat her first. And then we'll do Recover instead of Bubble. So our set on here is going to be Recover, Water Spout, Omnious Wind, and Ring Out. Alright, Trevenant's next. Let's see if he's got a good learn set. Let's see if she's got a good learn set. We'll definitely take Leech Seed. Definitely looking at Shadow Claw here too. Grabbing Will-O-Wisp for sure. Is Poltergeist worth it? Oh yeah. With the amount of Pokemon that have items in this game, it's almost always good to have that. That's fucking incredible. I'm taking Horn Leech. I'm taking Horn Leech over Woodhammer, you know? It's more sustainability. Woodhammer is like, it's one tap potential. Alright, so we're gonna go Leech Seed, Horn Leech, Poltergeist, and Will-O-Wisp. Alright, there's our Trevenant. That's Wild Bolt, not Will-O-Wisp. That would have been weird. And finally, we come to... Where's our last boy at? Baskia Legion. Shadow Sneak, of course. Gotta get that prio. Against that takedown. Show Papa Aqua Tail or Liquidation, please. There it is. Ooh, Waterfall better. Has flinch chance. I'm gonna go with Waterfall. I want the flinch. I want to be able to flinch some bitches. Alright, so we have Waterfall, Aqua Jet, Phantom Force, Shadow Sneak. Phantom Force, Shadow Sneak. Alright, that's all of the new mons set and ready in the calculator. And just to give you an idea what we're looking at, I know it's been a while. Fisherman Kai's team. This is the first fight. Real fucking annoying shit here. In all reality, we might have some good counters. We're definitely bringing whoever it is that has Primordial Sun or whatever the fuck it's called. Let's figure out who that is. Pretty sure it's this Reuniclus. Desolate Land, yeah. Is it only while he's on the field, though? Let's look that up. Make sure that's how that works. Desolate Land. The weather stays active as long as the ability bearer remains in battle, but stops when it's switched out. Oh. Okay. So Cloud9, Airlock are able to bypass this, but Mold Breaker does not. Okay. So it doesn't act like a sun-setting ability, and neither does Primordial Sea. So, that being said, we're going to have to think a lot more about what we want to do here, because I was actually trying to hinge on throwing him out first, setting that sun, and just going after it. But with that being said... the fuck is even on this guy that can hurt him? I mean, likewise. I mean, this is a stalemate right here. If I could learn a dark type move on him, it'd give me the upper hand. But this is definitely something I'm gonna like. This is the reason I'm gonna kind of look at this at a later time, just because it'll take a while. That's fight number 1. Fight number 2 is Fisherman Claude. Beartic, Arctivish, Cloyster. This thing right here. This is the bane of my. I hate this thing. It even has crunch. Why? Why do you have the perfect counter to my Desolate Land mon? I'm dead. This is fucking lame. It's okay, we'll figure it out. That's fight number 2. Fight number 3 gets really frustrating. This guy can be a problem. This guy is a problem. These 3 are manageable. And lastly, Pignicker Charlotte. This down here is, and I guess to an extent this guy, but I believe in my boys. It does hate me. They're a bunch of fucking assholes. If I can get past this, it will. I started the New Naming Convention because we would have got past the original personal best with the last team we had. I had everything prepared. We were going to beat this fight. Getting past this again will be another personal best since it was a circumstantial one at best last time. And once we even fight the first Magma fight, that's the new personal best anyway. And even hatching a Pokemon. So, the Magma stuff on Mount Chimney is going to be rough. Those fights are no joke. We're definitely going to have to play around with the weather conditions a little bit. But I'm not going to look that too far ahead. If I've learned anything from watching fucking sports and shit, just don't overlook opponents, because we just got to deal with not even this guy first. We got to deal with the Slow King and that team. So that being said, I'm going to take some time this weekend before stream on Saturday, and I'm going to cook. I'm going to absolutely try to find the best lines possible here to get us to that PB. I know this has been a short little stream. I don't mind it being, a little hour long. I didn't have a whole lot of time today, and having a whole lot of time this week to even stream, period. So just getting on when I can. We're just doing it. So I'm going to go ahead and call it there. Nice little digestible bite. Regarding for a stream at least. So, thank y'all who did come out. Appreciate you. For the 2 fights I fought and the 5 Pokemon I caught / hatched. And we'll be back Saturday. And we are going to try to get a PB. Hopefully I'll see y'all then. Connor, I'll hop on League here in a second.